Today, I'm giving away $1,000 to the person who could tell me the craziest convention story. Someone tells me a crazy story, that's 100, and it's eventually going to go up to 1,000. And whoever tells me the craziest story, they win $1,000.
Today, I actually got stepped on.
My man, a little sex slave. She's stepping on other people too?
No, it's a he.
Oh, that's a he?
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
Yeah.
You got stepped on by a man? Okay,
Yeah.
nah, pause. I'm gonna need you to bounce, bro.
One of my first conventions, we met this guy who Venmo'd me like $100 because I said I couldn't get what I wanted. Took us up to his hotel room. So when we tried to leave, me and my friend, let me walk you to your car. And we were like, no, it's fine. So he followed us to my car. So then I beat him with one of my fake swords.
You struck him.
Yeah, he got really mad and cussed and then walked away.
This is what girls need nowadays. You don't need a pepper spray, all right? You need to bring a fucking sword with you.
So this was Otakon 2000, either 13 or 14, back in Baltimore. Me and my boys, we were standing outside of the rave. Security was carrying this guy out butt naked, and all he was screaming was, guys, don't drop your pants in the rave, as they were carrying him, and he's butt naked.
First of all, that was me. All right?
That was me.
First of all.
No, it was a black guy, so I remember this.
I was trying to get in some cheeks.
My friend's first time coming to ConcertCon, he tried to get this girl's one number. He waited 3 years. He finally got to meet her. 2 minutes later, she had a deep ass voice. I was like, oh shit. Then she came around and said, I'm a man.
What's good, man?
What's good, man?
She had a transition in those years.
Yeah, she came out and said he was trans, and I was like,
If she's bad enough, you still gotta hit.
fuck no, that's a sword on sword fight. Nah.
Would you hit it if it's a boy to a girl?
Nah.
Yo, have you seen Nikita Dragon? Nikita Dragon's kind of bad, bro.
That's skills.
You hitting that, right?
That's wild. Oh, nah.
We got the hookup, though.
Okay, we got the soju. We got the soju. Hold on. You guys look great, by the way. Fantastic. Couple of them, yeah.
This guy that we ran into thought that I was one of her friends, but I'm her mother.
This is my mom. I guess that's our crazy convention story.
Yeah. I'll be 50 in April.
And I'm 21.
Yeah.
You gotta be out of your mind. What the fuck?
You gotta learn how to laugh at life and not take it so seriously. Things are gonna happen. It's just how you roll with the punches, you know?
What kind of genetics you got? Yo, birthday 1972? What? Potentially, you could win the 1,000 just with your anti-aging abilities. She was 21, she's 50, and both of them can get it.
You want to put me on to that?
Oh, I got the gram. Hold on, wait a second. I gotta grab an interview with the one and only. Can I get a whimper? Oh, no, stop doing that. That's creeping me out. Hold on. If I remember, you do speak English. What's your most traumatizing experience? Losing daddy. Oh, no. He said daddy. Oh, no.
I was at Colosso, hooked up with one girl.
Yeah.
The next day, he hooked up with her, but when he did it, there was another guy with him. So they had a threesome. So we're Eskimo bros.
You had a solo experience.
Yeah.
You had a shared experience.
Everything was dark. I didn't know what I was doing, to be honest. A black guy, so you know.
Was he packing? Did you feel like intimidated a little bit? Like,
I didn't really look down there, but.
I feel like that's a great bonding moment, you know?
Oh, yeah.
Stories like this is what
Yeah,
brings you guys
exactly,
together.
right? Like we go to cons together and
fuck
stuff like
bitches.
that. Comic-Con 3 years ago, it was right before COVID.
Yeah.
It's fine, girl. I'm talking fine, man.
Yeah,
She came up to me. I was just sitting down. I think I had some Smash poster, and she was like, yo, that's a cool looking poster. I was like, yeah, you know, I fucking love King K. Rool. That's the shit. And she was like, oh, what a coincidence. I play King K. Rool. Damn, I guess we gotta play Smash sometime and figure out who's better.
Yeah.
And I was spitting game.
Okay.
Yeah, she comes through, and she's like, okay, take my snap.
When a girl says take your snap, she might be in high school.
That's the thing. That's the thing, dog. In my head, I'm just like, shit, I got game. That's whatever. So I was talking to her, and all of a sudden she goes, damn, I need a ride. And I was like, I can give you a ride. Then she tells me where she need a ride to back to her hotel. I'm thinking in my head, I'm like, all right, it's game time. On the ride there, we start chatting up. Then she's like, I go to school. And in my head, I'm thinking, oh, university. That's fine. I'm like, all right, I go to Penn State. Where do you go? She's saying shit like Oakland High School. My heart sank. I was like, oh, no. I dropped her off, and I dipped. I was terrified for my life.
Pro tip, if a girl asks you for the Snapchat,
Fucking do it.
Snapchat, bro, Snapchat. She's in high school,
Every time, bro. Every time. I was like, damn, I'm good at this game.
You good at picking up high schoolers, bro, my boy.
Yo.
My man was, this close to being a pedophile.
In the New York Comic Con, it was like late night one night. There was a bunch of furry people in there, and I thought it was just a dance party and everything. Then the next day, everyone just started fucking each other, and I got confused.
Wait, at the convention center?
At the convention.
But you didn't join?
Hell no.
How do I know this is real or not?
Didn't we accidentally walk into a furry party at New York Comic Con?
Yeah.
They was getting they fuck one.
You know, it's for some people, right?
I mean, hey, I'm with it. Hey.
Oh, you're with it?
That's the shit. A hole's a hole.
Well, what's that girl's name from The Lion King? She could get it, right?
Nala?
Nala?
Hey, what's up? Yeah.
I feel like this is the difference between white and black people.
We ain't down with that shit.
You not down.
They be in that shit. No.
If the homies weren't there, you definitely joined it.
Okay, yeah, you got a point, maybe. All right, in 2016, I went to DaishoCon in Wisconsin Dells. What had happened was every girl went upstairs into the bedroom and had a giant orgy while I did and licked whipped cream off of every man's ass in the kitchen.
You got pictures to prove it?
I have videos to prove it.
Let me see. Let me see. You can't just pull up on me telling fiction, all right? Oh, no. Oh, shit.
So all of them, after this, went upstairs and started having a giant orgy in one of the bedrooms.
Looking at them, I don't deny that. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like it always be the gay dudes with the crazy stories, bro. You know, like the sprinkles, like Yogurtland? They sprinkle that shit over their ass cheeks, and homie was just licking it off. And I'm just like, man, gay people know how to party, bro.
This girl, she, wanted to get her, way into the convention. We gave her our, lanyard so she'd come in. She was like, oh, I want like some merch. And all of us were like, oh, you don't have money, so like, why do you want all this stuff? So like, we're like, what are you gonna do if you want this, plushie? And she's just like, I'll do whatever you guys want me to do. She started sucking 2 dicks, basically. It was 4 of us.
For some plushies, bro?
I was standing there appalled. I was nervous at first. Yeah. Bro, have you ever done that? She gave me this look, I gotta come through.
I gave her the plushies though.
She's into Star Wars, so she got like a signed Darth Vader helmet or some shit that was like almost $1,000 fucking.
She sucked y'all good then.
The soul extracted. She was the soul eater.
I finally found this man! What's up? It's your boy, Skinny Penis. Oh,
bring it back, Skinny Penis, because I'm Girthy Penis. Combined, we got a big dick.
Hey.
How long have you been like doing these conventions?
So I've been doing cons since like 2018. I started with Anime Week in Atlanta. I've been all around the US now. Anime Expo, Anime NYC. I'm here at Katsu now.
Katsu is like one of my favorite cons because everybody just gets lit. So we're gonna make any stories tonight?
The play, I think I know where it is. We gotta go to the White House.
Like Congress?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Like older ladies, like 60-year-olds with power? You probably got some bomb ass.
I was on Tinder. I matched with this girl. This is 2 years ago at Katsu. She's real sweet, 5'2", beautiful.
My man, remember the measurements.
You have to, bro. You have to. But she was into like blood play and cutting. And I didn't really know how to feel about that. So I wasn't really into that, but I'm like, you know what?
I don't know who is.
We're at Katsu. Essentially, she takes out this razor blade. She's like, cut me. And I say, yeah, where? And like, so she's like, just put your initials in me. Guess what I did, man? I put my initials in her. She's bleeding a lot. I didn't know that it was like super sharp, so she started bleeding a lot. I'm like, you all right? She's like, yeah, I'm all good. We're fucking, and she's like holding a rib, because that's where I caught her. I'm like, are you all right? Do we have to stop? She's like, no, we'll keep going. A few minutes later, she goes
limp,
limp,
How are you
bro.
even hard?
I wasn't, bro. I'm like, she is the one that goes limp, bro. So she like passes out on me. There's blood all over these white sheets. It's going through the towel. I have blood all over my costume. What am I supposed to do? So I call security, call 911. I'm like, this is really hard to explain. There's someone that is bleeding out up here, please.
Like she might be on her period.
Right?
I don't know.
Maybe. 2 paramedics come in, the police come in. I get sat down and questioned, like, why are your initials carved into her? What's going on? I'm like, I'm sorry. I'm not from Maryland. I don't know what's going on. This is just like, honestly, some sex. This is so hard to explain. I'm really sorry. I was like questioned after I got home.
And meanwhile, she's still passed out in the hospital, or?
Oh no, she was just taken to the hospital. I never spoke to her again.
At some point, she needs to confess, like, hey, this is my fault. You know, like
it was my fault for not knowing, but she said she was fine. I'm like, all right, everything's fine.
There was no red flags that this girl was.
Dude, the red flag was
like
I opened
suicidal,
Tinder, bro. I opened Tinder at an anime convention. That's the red flag.
Okay.
I'm not gonna lie, that might be the winner. And then he actually did it, and then the police came, the ambulance and everything.
I thought the dude that ran a train on the girl
the
for some plushies.
That shit was funny. She was a thought. What is Demon Slayer Blood Art? What the fuck?
Do you want to take away the winnings for tonight?
Bro, hell yes. I'm broke as shit, bro. Are you fucking kidding me?
No, I'm not.
2, 3, 4.
Yeah. Oh, shit. Handsome king right here. Handsome.
Says you, bro? Are you fucking kidding me?
Handsome, bro.
That's what makes the world go round, bro. Bad sex, man. That's what I'm saying, bro.
That's all yours, brother.
Bro, I can kiss you guys, man.
Yeah, as you can see, we don't bullshit on this channel. We gave away $1,000. I've had a couple stories where, you know, it was cool to listen to, but that one, my favorite. Thank you guys for watching. If you guys want me to do more of these videos, make sure to drop 15,000 likes on this video, and we continue the series.
Like I'm JoJo with a sand, shorty level when I hit it, you could dance.